So now we're going to combine lunges, overhead shoulder flexion, and lateral shoulder flexion. So you guys need to listen up. It might get a little confusing. He's going to do something completely different from me while I'm doing lunges. So I'm going to do 5 lunges each leg. And he is going to do leg circles for 15 seconds. So I will have my timer on for him while I'm doing my lunges, okay? So when I say go, I'm going to count how many lunges I'll be doing, but he is going to be timed with his leg circles. Okay, so we're going to do 2 sets of 5 for each exercise. So lunges or leg circles, overhead shoulder flexion, and lateral shoulder flexion. And then we'll go ahead and do another round of that, okay? So now we're going to start with lunges. I'm going to go ahead and start Akeem, and then I'll start doing my lunges. Ready, Akeem?
Yep.
And go. 1, 2, 3. So he's going to be done. 4 and 5. That is one set of the lunges or leg circles. So he's going to do his other leg in the next set, okay? So now we're going to do overhead shoulder flexion. So Akeem, go ahead and use your pipe. I'm going to use my water bottles. Remember, you can use whatever you have in your house. And we're going to do a set of 5. You ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. Remember, our core is engaged to make sure we are sitting up tall. 4 and 5. So now Akeem's going to grab his softballs and we're going to do lateral raises. Ready, Akeem?
Yep.
Sitting up tall again. So it's almost like we're flapping our wings. Ready? 1 at 90 degrees. 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you have any type of shoulder impingement injuries, you can also come out this way. If you want, instead of here, you can come out here while we're doing it. I'll do it in the next set. So that was 1 round. You good?
Yes.
It's got my heart pumping, so.
Oh yeah.
So now, I'm gonna go ahead and do the next set of lunges. And he is going to show you guys with his left leg, he's just gonna hold it out for 15 seconds. I'm still gonna time him while I do my lunges. Okay, Akeem, are you ready?
Yep.
Take a deep breath. Grab some water if you need it. All right, ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Akeem's done. 1 more for me. And 5. Woo! Guys, we're getting a workout in, let me tell you. All right. Take a breath. Okay. Go ahead and grab your pipe, Akeem. I'll grab my water bottles. We're going to do the overhead shoulder flexion. You ready?
Yep.
All the way over your head. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3. Get Akeem. 4 and 5. Whew. Okay. Good?
Yeah.
So now go ahead and grab your softballs. I'm still using my water bottles. We're going to do the last set of lateral shoulder raises. Sit up straight, pinch your shoulder blades, tighten your core, ready and go. Remember, we're just getting to 90 degrees. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Woo! It's okay, just relax. Go ahead and sit back in your chair, drink some water, stretch a little bit. Look, I already have water. Good job, guys. So now that we understand the proper body mechanics and how we do these exercises, we're going to go ahead and start doing this. Akeem and I are going to do 2 sets of 10 reps of wrist exercises. So we're going to do the wrist flexion extension and the wrist pronation and supination. Again, you can do however many sets and reps as you want. We're not prescribing anything to you guys, but if you want to follow along with us, you absolutely can. Again, if you have any type of wrist issue, you don't have to do it with any type of object. Just actually do the motion without anything. So Akeem and I are going to start off with wrist flexion and extension, and we're going to do 10. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Relax. So while we're relaxing, I'll go ahead and explain to you the pronation and supination exercise. I'm going to use a hammer. He's still going to use his ball. Again, you don't have to use anything in your hand, but we're in the same position, and we're going to do 10 of these. And if you want, you can choke up on the hammer if you decide to use a hammer, so it won't be as much weight. So go ahead, we're going to do 10. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Relax. So that was one set, and we're going to do one more set on this side, and then we'll switch. So go ahead and get ready for wrist flexion and extension. Ready, Akeem?
Yep.
Okay. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay. So last set of pronation, supination, or opening a doorknob, whatever you want to call it. Ready, Akeem? Go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get our elbow on the table. Sit up straight. Okay, we're going to do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we did that all on one side. And we're gonna complete it on the other side as well. So go ahead and switch sides. We still want to be even with the table. Okay. So with the opposite arm, we're still doing wrist flexion and extension. We're going to do 2 sets of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I did that a little different. You could either start it this way or this way. I just wanted to show you guys another example. So I'm going to flip my wrist back and complete a set of pronation and supination. Ready, Akeem?
Yep.
And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So that was one set. So now we're going to do one more set of flexion, extension, pronation, supination exercises. So again for flexion and extension. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a second. Okay. Relax a little bit. Last set. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we just did 2 sets of 10 reps of each of those exercises. This isn't prescriptive, but if you want to do more or less, you definitely can. This is up to you, and this is your body. You know it way better than anyone else does. So now that you guys know the correct forms of how to do a push-up and how to do a plank, you're going to do it with us. We're going to do 2 sets of 5 push-ups. Akeem over here is going to do the typical push-up. I will do the modified. And then after that, we'll do a plank and hold it for 25 seconds. You can do it longer, or you can do it with us, whatever you feel like is best for you. All right, so now we're going to start in the push-up position. And we're going to do 5. Ready, Akeem?
Yep.
Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. So while we're relaxing, I'll just go ahead and explain to you guys. Our hands are going to be faced in front of us. It's not going out, and our hands are not pointing in. Our hands are faced out. And we always have to remember the correct body position as well. if we were to put a pole down your back, your whole back and your legs are all going to be even with the pole. Just remember that. You ready to do the second set?
Yes.
Okay. Ready, you guys? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Okay. So now, like I said, we're just doing 2 sets. You can do more, you can do less. Totally up to you. But you can also do this with Akeem and I. So now, we're going to do a plank after we just sit for a second. Catch our breath. Good. Take a sip of water if you need it. Okay, I've set my timer on my phone. And we're going to hold for 25 seconds. You can hold for however long you want. You can do a plank challenge with your husband, wife, friend, whoever. But we're going to hold for 25 seconds. I'm going to do the typical plank, and Akeem here is going to do a modified. Okay, ready, Akeem?
Yep.
And go. And while we hold, we can sing a song. What song you got? I always sing Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. 10 seconds. Hakuna Matata. La 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 la. And relax. Woo. All right. Good job, guys. So those are your push-ups and your planks. Good job.